Yo, Mouse, let's kick it. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Lisa's back with a brand new auction. Will she ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Lines up all the tangles, and let's go. No time to fiddle with the dingles dangles. Have your payment ready and let's roll. Pay with money or doll hairs. Either way, it doesn't matter, she don't care. Make your purchase quick and nimble, cause it's on to the next item. Quick like a cat, smooth like a fox. One nice lady, but she's also flipping crazy.
Hello, happy Thursday. Yes, it's another pop-up. Wait for some people to get here. And we're going to get right into it.
Hello.
More
Kathy
jewelry
Wood.
supplies. Hello, Kathy Wood. When you get here, guys, if you could hit that thumb and share us out, I'd really appreciate it. We're going to get going in like 4 minutes. So we're continuing with the jewelry making supplies. Yesterday we did bits and pieces. That was a lot of fun. So we'll be doing another one of them probably next week. And we did one of these jewelry making supply sales on Tuesday as well. Most of this stuff is going to be different than the stuff I showed on Tuesday. So if you want to go back and watch yesterday's show with the bits and pieces and see if there's anything you want that didn't get claimed. And if you want to go and check out Tuesday's show of the jewelry making supplies and see what didn't get claimed. All you have to do is send me an email if there's anything you're interested in that I showed that did not get claimed or that people did not buy out, that I did not sell out of. Now would be the time to get this stuff because I don't know what's going to happen to it in the next couple weeks. So, hello, Rose. Hello, Brenda Har. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Melissa. All right. So, hope everybody's doing well. And we're going to start off slow, probably with some dollar rounds, and then we'll incorporate some other stuff too. And then, like I said, check out the leftovers from yesterday's sale and from Tuesday's sale. And I might do a pop-up pre-recorded with the leftovers from this stuff for like one bulk thing. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. That's still up in the air. So we have a lot of beads today, a lot of miscellaneous things, some crystal stuff, art glass. I don't know. It's a whole bunch of stuff here. I'm just staring at a huge pile next to me. So, and if you come in late to today's sale, just rewind and see what you missed. If there's anything you want, just let us know in the chat. Or if you come later in the sale and you missed the first half hour or the first hour, or you were here for the first hour and you weren't here for the second hour, just go back and rewatch it and let me know if you want anything else added to your order. Everybody's invoices will be finalized by Saturday night. I might start them tomorrow, though. We'll see. Now there's a car parked in front of my house. Oh,
Lovely.
Very weird day here today. So, E-Dreams, thank you. Moon, hello, Moon. All right, so everybody make sure you're on live chat or all messages. Please hit that thumb and share us to whoever and wherever you can. If we do offer style, we do it in increments of $1. All I ask is that you say out when you don't want to offer any higher. I don't know if we're going to be doing any of that today, maybe for 1 or 2 items tops. But you can always change your mind and jump in last minute. Everybody's invoices are going to be finalized this Saturday night. Payment is due within 48 hours. That's your grace period. After that, if you don't pay it on time, you get a late fee and you can't buy anything until that invoice is paid in full. Shipping is extra. It's not included in the price of the items. Please keep track of what you're buying, how much it is, and the show it's from. All sales are final. Whatever you win goes on your invoice, and you're responsible for paying for it. You need to talk to me about anything. You have questions on anything, please do not bring it up in the chat. Please send me a private email. Okay, let's get into it.
Oh my God.
How are you? Wow, big dump truck just went by here too. All right, guys, let's get started. That pole is too little to dance on.
This one.
Oh my goodness.
Then
So
I
guys,
showed her.
check out yesterday's sale and check out Tuesday's sale to see if there's anything you want there to be added to your order, because it's all going to be combined on Saturday. So it'd be best to check it out and get it all thrown into one invoice for one shipping price. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, okay.
But I showed her my transfer pole. That one I could dance on, maybe.
All right, guys, we're going to get started. First round, everything is going to be buy it now, $1. All you have to do is put the letter of whatever box it's on. You don't have to wait until I fill the whole thing. If you see you like A right away, put A in the chat. If it's going to be offer style, Melissa will start us with a number, and that you will do your offer style with that. Okay. But if we have 4 separate things that I want to start instead of doing buy it now, you're going to have to do your offers with the letter and then your offer price. Okay.
Sorry.
Juby, 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 Juby.
What was the starting price for the first round?
$1.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All righty, let's get going. And guys, check out those other sales. Get it while the getting's good. Some of this stuff is not jewelry, but it's for crafting with or doing whatever with. These are ribbon flowers. Cotton flowers. You can make them into earrings, or you can use them for crafting or sewing. Right. There. This is a beaded iron-on embellishment. Little flower. Then we have, this is a package of different buttons, different style buttons. They're pretty cool. And we also have, this is a pair of findings, Egyptian theme to make earrings with, and you can like hang beaded strands from them and stuff. A lot of this jewelry is vintage that I got back in the 90s. Okay, $1 each.
That is ridiculous prices.
Mr. Bones.
Bones. Mr. Bones.
$1 each, guys. Any interest? If not, we're going to move on.
Them bones, them dry bones.
I love all these buttons in this one. It's really cool.
Okay, we're going to start off with Rose.
And Rose gets B.
Right.
All right. Hello, Ressie.
There we go.
All right. No other interest in these for $1. These would make beautiful earrings. Gorgeous earrings for $1. I got these back in 1994. How about that? I've had them for quite a while.
I graduated.
And it's time to let them go. So, all right, no interest. We'll move these along. If you come in late and you see something you like that got passed on, please let me know. All right. Next we'll do, let me see if I have enough.
Rusty wants the Egyptian findings.
You're fading out already. Were your things not charged?
No, I am charged.
Yeah, I'm losing you. I can't hear you. right, let's see what we have for these.
How about that?
This one, this one, this one, and this one. All right, we're going to do another dollar round. And this is a pair of buttons. There you go. Jesse James made those. These are ribbon flowers. Carnation rosettes. And they're dry cleanable. They're ribbon flowers. They're very pretty. Then we have these really pretty beads. Patty Rose. They're very sparkly crystal beads. I only have them for $1 today.
Crazy, crazy.
And then we have these beautiful blue ones. Beautiful blue. $1 each. $1 each. And we still have these from the first round that were $1 each. Hello, Wendy. All right, Russie gets D.
And C.
And C. Okay.
And Brenda gets baby.
Brenda gets B. Brenda.
And Patty Rose will take the 2 from the first round. And Rose will finish off this round.
Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. So this is for Rose, right?
Rose. Yep.
Okay. Patty Rose gets these 2.
That's
Thank you,
right.
ladies. Okay, let me put those there. All right, next we're going to do, let's see what I have here. Put them in front of me, it'd be a lot easier. Yeah, it's like Grand Central Station here today. All right. A lot of this stuff I'm going to be selling at cost or lower to get it out of here. Okay. All right. This is going to be a $2 round, Melissa.
Okay.
You hear me?
Yep. I
Okay.
said uh-huh.
These are faceted tiger's eye connectors. They'd be nice. You could just make a wire bracelet or something, or you can use them for pendants and you hang tassels from them. These are $2 each. So I have 2 available of the tiger's eye. So if you want this, put A1 or A2 to let me know how many you want. B are lapis stone. These I paid $5 a piece for. I'm selling them for $2 a piece. So a lot of stuff below cost. Okay, so this one, if you want one, put B1. If you want both, you put B2. All right, then we have these beautiful, a lot of these are specialty beads. That's why they're in small quantities, because they're expensive. These are beautiful cobalt color beads. They're absolutely stunning. I'll try to get them back in here without making a mess. Okay, we have those beautiful cobalt ones. And then we have, these are, I think these are these bicone? Hold on, let me look with the loop. Yes, these are bicone crystal yellow. Bicone crystal yellow. All righty. That. All right, we have KF.
KF has 2A.
2 times 2. Thank you, KF. KF, the invoices will be Saturday night. You have until Monday to have them paid.
And then Ressie will take cat and dog.
Ressie will take cat and dog. Okay. Thank you, Ressie. We still have 2 of the lapis lazulis.
Beautiful lapis.
Guys, please go back and watch yesterday's show and the day before. There's still tons of stuff left over. I would love to get the stuff out of here. Back these up. Hello, Laura.
Hey,
Hello, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Hi, guys. I know you guys aren't used to me having this many sales in a row, but it's got to go. Okay. Nobody wants the lapis, so I will put them to the side. Those are genuine lapis stones for $2. All right, Melissa, the next round is going to be $1 buy it now. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Dreams.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Take care. Hope you feel better.
Yeah, that was sudden. Oh, no. All right, these are dress it up. They're leaf shapes, and they have the holes at the ends. You see them there. This is a Charm Gallery sterling silver plated sunflower charm. These are glass beads with a Christmas tree motif on them. Great for earrings for Christmas time. It's like metallic green. And then we have another one of these, dress it up with the like Victorian looking buttons. Well, you got mother of pearl there and ribbon, and you got a little lace thing there. So there you go. Those are $1 a piece.
Like it says up in the chat, $1.
I don't know why you're maybe you're far from the thing. I don't know what it is. I can hardly hear you.
Okay. We're going to start off with Rose.
Okay.
Rose gets apple.
Okay.
Then we go to Ressie.
Let me make a new Ressie. Okay.
Ressie gets baby. Then we go to Jean.
You're fading out again. They can't be charged.
Okay.
Or the signal's not.
I'll change them when this round is over.
Okay. Jean gets what?
C for cat.
Okay. Thank you, Jean.
And Brenda gets D for dog, or the D.
Thank you, Brenda Har. Thank you, guys. All right, let me bag these up and we'll do another round. All sorts of stuff. I might bring back a few things that I showed on Tuesday. I might like mix a couple things here and there in with this stuff. So. All right, got that. Got that. And let me bring Melissa back up. And let me reduce Melissa. And pull up my chat again. Okay. And then we have these for Rose. All right, guys. Here we go.
Hey.
All right. These are going to be these will be $2 each. Like I said, a lot of these ones you see in the small bags, they're specialty beads, and they cost more because they're premium beads. All right. We have this bag of the amber colored. They're not really cubes. They're like half the thickness of cubes.
Nuggets.
Okay, got those.
They're glass?
Yes. None of this stuff, like I just said, they're specialty beads. They're not going to be acrylic. If they're acrylic, I'll tell you. This is crystal. It's a strand of crystal beads. Then we have these are very pretty and sparkly, that amber colored, root beer colored, whatever you want to call it. See how they sparkle? Very nice quality. These are the ones that you usually get in those little tiny containers, and they're like $6 or $7 each. Okay, and then I need one more. Let me get, where's the other one that I had just a second ago? Right there. All right, like these here. We'll do these. Oh, they're still sealed? Oh, they're sealed in plastic. Okay, they're still sealed in there. These in here. When they take the time to put them in a thick thing like this, and they seal the whole thing up with a, takes a lot of effort for that. Okay.
Okay, we're going to start off with Ressie.
Ressie, yep.
Ressie gets the D or doggy.
Doggy, okay.
And then Jean gets A for apple.
Jean, thank you, Jean. All right, let's put those over there. All right, nobody else? Nobody for crystal?
Wow.
These are really nice.
Crazy.
These are very hard to open. It's hard to tell in the bags, I know, but if I have to open each one, look,
We'll be here forever.
This one I think is on a strand anyway. There you go. It's a beautiful crystal. It's a strand of beautiful crystal beads. They're drop shape, it looks like.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Faceted.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Can't get that for $2 anywhere.
No, not the crystal. Crystal's outrageous. And then we have those other ones, the sparkly ones. All right, we'll move them along. Okay, next we have, let's see if you guys are interested in trade beads. These are glass trade beads.
Jean will like the crystals.
Okay, thank you, Jean. You got it.
You got it.
And again, guys, I will be finalizing everybody's invoices by Saturday night, the latest. Okay. Is anybody interested in glass trade beads? Is anybody interested in glass trade beads? I will do them $1 a piece. I'll put out the different styles here.
Hi, Mary.
She wants us to call her Marie, right?
No, me.
Because oh, you. Oh. Hello, Maritza. I invoice on Saturday. So you will get your invoice on Saturday for anything that you buy this week. And even if you want to go back and look at Tuesday's sale, because you weren't here for that, see if there's anything you want from Tuesday's sale, and you can send me screenshots through the email if you want anything from that sale. Okay. See, I can call her Marie too.
Aw, but I thought I was special.
All right. These are trade beads. They're $1 each. I'm just going to put the 12 grit up here.
Okay. Aw, thank you. So are you.
Oh, yes. Melissa's special. All right. All right. Now I'm going to show you. I do have more of these. Like, I'm going to show you quantity of what I have right now. So, like this one, F, I have 4 available. So you're going to let me know F, F1, F2, F3, or F4, how many you want. These are glass. These are handmade glass trade beads. All right. So I have 4 of those. Are these the same? Those are different. All right, we have this style. There's a slight curve. They're teal. Just let me know quantity of the ones that you want. These are pretty cool looking. All hand done, handcrafted. All right, I have 2 available of those right now. I do have more in these bags too, so I might have more than what I'm showing. All right, 3 available. These trade beads. These are great to make surfer necklaces with, bracelets. I have 4 pieces available. Just let me know quantity, guys, of those. I have 4 available of these. Just let me know how many you want. They're going to be rolling all over the place. 2 of these right now. All hand done. These are glass. These are handmade glass trade beads. Okay, and how many more different styles do I need? Let me get these bags open. It'd be a lot easier if I just poured them open. And like I said, I might have more than, like, I might have 4 available of those. I don't know. I'm trying to get them out of the bags at this point. All right. I have these, which are very cool. I have a few of those. And I have more of the zigzags. I have a couple of these. They're very cool. I love trade beads.
What?
I do have more of these.
Come here, babies.
More of those. Whoops. Get over there in your own lane. Okay, these I have more of these than what's shown. I have more of these. Just give me the letter and quantity. I have this kind. Swirls. Cheap for these. I have these. These are pretty cool. And I need one more style. I think we'll do these here. These here. And I might have more of something. It's just not going to fit on the board, so. More of those. I have more of most of these. Okay, any interest?
Yep. Just a little FYI. Marie just lost her brother.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
So she's jewelry helps, so she's in the right place.
Oh, I totally understand that. That's how we got our Wolfie.
Yep.
Wolfie came here to help with her grief. I'm really, really sorry to hear that. Hopefully we can keep your mind off of it.
So, Marie will take Jaguar, all of them.
Right, wait, I have to make a thing for her, a bag.
Those are
Okay.
so beautiful.
What does she want?
She wants Jaguar, all of them.
Okay, I do have more. Does she want more? There are 6 here, but I do have more here.
Do you want more of them? And G, she said she'll take more of G. You have more of G. She'll take all of those.
All right, for J, I have 12. I have 12 of the J.
They're $1 each.
These are all $1 each, and this shows you how many I have so far, but I do have more here on the side. So just let me know. If you like all 3 of K, put K3. If you want more, I'll see if I have more. But they're all $1 each bead. They're trade beads, glass trade beads made by hand.
Just give her a minute. She's a little...
G, I have more.
Okay. Ressie will take 2 of H while Marie decides.
Okay, 2 of H. All right, I got that. I still have more of them, so if anybody else wants quantity, I do have more of them.
This is so beautiful. So she would like 6 of J.
Six of J. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
And 6 of G.
6 of G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 12. All right, and I have Ressie's 2 of H. Anybody else? Anybody else for the glass trade beads? If not, we will move on. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any other interest. So I'm going to clear these off.
Give me. Give you what? What would you like? Oh, 6 of L.
Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, gotcha for that.
While the hubby is away, Patty will play.
All right, let me put them in your bag. Okay. Thank you very much. They are beautiful. They're beautiful. All right, let me clear the board. Wish I could just vacuum them off of here. It'd be a lot faster. I do have plenty, so if anybody's watching the replay or comes in and wants certain ones, just let me know. Stuff's got to go. I got to move. Got to move. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is there's going to be 2 different styles of these. They are beads. They are ceramic or porcelain. I'm leaning towards ceramic. There's 2 different styles. We're going to have the A style and we're going to have the B style. They're $1 each. Can't believe I'm letting these go for $1 a piece.
Oh,
They're $1 each. These have the white.
Oh my word.
And these have the blue. These are all hand painted, handmade and hand painted. Okay, so this is just making a glare. We have this style with the roses and the painting. These are very large. The hole goes up top to bottom. And then these here have the blue center with the different flowers. See the difference? They're only $1 each today. Like I said, a lot of stuff I'm selling at or below cost of what I bought them for. Because they got to go. I don't want to move with this stuff. So just let me know quantity, how many of A, how many of B. $1 each.
KF wants 1 of each.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Anybody else?
I think there's a little delay. Oh, Ressie wants 1 of each.
Let's see. Okay.
No.
Got you, Ressie. No, not until I get rid of more of this stuff. That's what I'm going to try to have as many sales as I can.
Brenda
Less stuff to move and more money to move. So I got to do that first. And this stuff's got to move out of here.
Brenda, 1 of each.
Brenda, 1 of each. These are beautifully done.
Mm-hmm.
They're all hand painted, so they're none are the exact same. They're not stamped or anything. Somebody actually sat there and painted these. These are gorgeous. Gorgeous focals.
And
okay, I got Brenda's.
Then Marie wants 2 of each.
2A and 2B. Ah.
Yeah.
All right, let me try to pick. These 2 look very similar. And these 2 look similar. Thank you very much. Okay. Let me bag those up. Anybody else before I get them off the board?
Oh my God. Oh.
Thank you. Glad you're here too. Glad you came back. It takes me a little longer, guys, because I'm individually bagging all this stuff. So it gives you extra time to think about if you want something or not. Yes, if you're on Facebook, please join the group and share stuff that you make, stuff that you collect, stuff that you do as a hobby. All right. Thank you, guys.
The 2 bright, are they red? Oh, never mind.
What?
Never mind.
I was thinking of doing a sale sometime tomorrow too, but I'm not sure yet. So we shall see. All right, these are very cool. Selling these below cost. They are crystal. They are angels. They are $8 each. I'm going to put 1 color on each square. You let me know the letter of the 1 color. I think I'm going to need a 5th for E. So these are crystal prisms. Oops. These are crystal prisms. Look at that. They are angels. And the wings and the head are crystal as well. So I have one with the pink. Look at this thing.
Wow. That's a good price.
Look at the facets in the, look at that. Isn't that amazing? This is large. So I have pink angel. I have Aqua Crystal Angel.
Wow.
They're amazing. And if you don't like it as an angel, take this stuff off and restring a fishing line through it and just have it just the prism. Just this prism is worth $15.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm selling these for $8. I have blue, aqua blue. I have cobalt blue.
Wow. We're getting sleepy.
Stunning. And I have, I think this is like purple wine or something. Now, Melissa, yeah. I have 3 of A, I have 2 of B, and I have 2 of C.
Okay.
Okay, so keep that in mind if you see anybody picking any.
Okay.
They're gorgeous, guys. They're so worth it. These are, can you imagine the sun coming through if you had that hanging up on as a sun catcher in your house on your kitchen window or something? Beautiful. They're amazing. Like I said, you don't have to keep them in angel. Oh, and the halos are rondelles. Crystal rondelles.
No worries. Okay. Patty Rose will take cat. And Marie will take cat.
Okay, so both cobalts.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Patty Rose gets C. And, okay. Anybody else before I put these away?
They're absolutely gorgeous.
Hey, if somebody just had a little baby girl, that'd be great to hang up in the nursery. You know? All right, I don't see anybody else. Oh my goodness. Okay, again, if somebody's coming in late, please go rewind and see what you missed. And please rewatch yesterday's sale and the day before's sale. I can't stress that enough because I don't want to be dealing with this stuff a gazillion times. So I'd rather have you guys go back and look at shows that I already had with this stuff. Okay, now let me see if I can reach them. Okay. All right, I also have these. Now we're going to do the smaller ones first. This is by itself, Melissa. Buy it now, $5. All right, we have the round ones, crystal. All right, these are $5 each. So just put in the chat how many you would like. I do have a few here. Beautiful crystal. All right, so let's just do it this way. A is $5, Melissa. That way we can put both sizes out at once. Just get rid of that. Yeah, just do A is 5 and B is 8. Okay. And this is the large one, like golf ball size. $8. $8 for that beautiful crystal. Look at the size of that thing. Okay. $5 for A, $8 for B. I do have, Melissa, 4 of B. And I have 10 of A. Gorgeous crystals.
What the?
Back in the day, I had one of these hanging from my rearview mirror in the 80s. It was the thing back then. And then if you slammed on the brakes, that thing would swing forward and hit your windshield. Yep, I remember that.
Patty, how many do you want? Do you just want one? Oh, no. Patty would like one of baby.
Okay. Thank you, Patty Rose. I'll give you one that's still wrapped.
Oh, okay. She's hanging it off of her nose.
Oh, beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be wonderful. All right, you guys think about it. That is an awesome price for these crystals. Oop, I almost forgot to put this one in the bag. Well, it's for your nose piercing. I want to see. You can post a picture in the group so you can share with the class. All right. Next, we will do. These are interesting. I have a few of these. They are $1 each piece. Maybe something you'll have a brainstorm. These are quite large. They are $1 each piece. I have 15 available, Melissa. There's 15 available. They are $1 each. I don't know. They look like a lot of fun. You can wire wrap them. You can weave beads through them. I don't know what you would do with them. They're large. But they're light because they're open work. But they're only $1 each piece.
You know why
they're
she
very
kept
cool.
them? That's her
What?
favorite. That's her favorite.
Balls, balls, balls. They're not really balls, though. They're a little bit flat. They're like M&M shape.
They actually look like suns, actually.
They're very neat, and they're not heavy. They're not heavy because it's got all that open work. I don't know. You could think of maybe make ornaments with them. You can make, if you like big earrings, or if you want to do a nice pendant, and you can put some beads inside there. Make it like a bead cage. I don't know. There's possibilities are endless, but they're $1 each. Okay. Just let us know. Okay. All right. We're going to do another $2 round, Melissa. Like I said, a lot of this stuff I got back in like 1992, 1994. And I've had it all this time. It's time I got to let it go to go back home. This is a resin fish. You could put a pin back on it and make it a brooch. Very cool. We have, these are very cool. Aren't they pretty? Black with the gold. Those are beautiful. Okay, we have those. I love them. Those would be neat for earrings. We have this bag of like the amber color ones, and the hole goes across the top. The hole goes across the top right there. You can see that line. Mm-hmm. These are gorgeous.
They are gorgeous.
Nice quality stuff this stuff is. Okay, and then we got this big bag of like smoky color beads. All right. Got that.
That's a huge bag of smoky beads for just $2.
All right. Any interest? Yes, these are glass. Absolutely. Sure are. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. And they're kind of like they're kind of like briolets because they got that line, the hole going up there. See that line going across? There it is. Now you can see it. So they're like briolet beads.
Okay, Ressie will take D for doggy.
Okay.
And Marie will take cat.
All right, thank you. They're very, very pretty. All right, no interest in the fishy. So put fishy here. And I'm surprised nobody wants these. These are gorgeous. Maybe Black Dahlia will see the replay. They look like little moon planets. Really cool. All right. Next, we're going to do a batch of $3 ones. Some of these I can't believe I'm letting go for these prices.
Mm-hmm.
This is a bag of Millefiori beads.
That's crazy.
They're little cylinder-shaped ones. Yeah. Millefiori. Okay. These are stunning. These are cobalt color. Look at those. Are they fantastic or what? And the hole goes across the top. They're shaped like little swords or ties or something. They're really neat. Beautiful.
If you did bead embroidery, that would be great for a tip.
Yeah, they would look very pretty, like
a drop
set up like that. They're gorgeous. Yeah. The shape of them. All right, we've got those.
Which ones, Faith Robin?
And then we have these blue ones, baby blue. They're like rondelle shape. You can see. These may be check glass. I think these may be check glass ones. And then we have these beauties here. They're twisted. The hole goes vertical. And then they have the iridescent side. You see that with the rainbow colors?
Those are
so
nice.
This side is dark, and then this side has the beautiful rainbow. These are beautiful. These are beautiful.
Those are.
See how they got those? Look at that. These are great quality. These might be check glass too. I don't remember. But these are great quality beads.
The ones from last time, not the resin fish, but the ones that were left over, the bee, were they black and gold?
Yeah, the black and gold ones.
Yeah. Those are glass.
Yes.
Yeah.
These are all specialty beads in these bags. If something's acrylic, I'll let you know. But most of the stuff I have today is art glass, Venetian glass, glass trade beads, glass Millefiori beads, glass slider beads, crystal beads, all sorts of fun stuff. But these are gorgeous. I love these guys.
Okay, so Faith Robin will take those for $2.
Faith Robin. Thank you.
And then we'll go on to this round. We'll start off with Ressie.
Ressie, yes.
We'll take Apple and Cat for $3 each. And Marie will take Dog.
Oh, those are beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
They're so neat. I love this color. And nobody for the twisties. They're cool.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful iridescence on them. Those would be neat earrings because they'd be twisting, hanging from your ears. All right, thank you guys.
KF will take B for Bob.
Okay. Thank you, KF. They're gorgeous.
Oh, sorry, Faith Robin. KF came in before you. But there's lots more.
I got all sorts of stuff here. Go back and watch Tuesday's sale, if you can too, Faith Robin. There was a lot of stuff showing at that one. Check glass. I reduced the check glass pieces. Art glass. Tons of stuff from Tuesday's sale. All right, next. Oh, let's just do these to get them out of the way. All right. These are glass paws. They already have the corresponding letter. This one is green. This one is ombre blue. This one is like AB finish on it. This one is purple and blue. And this one is pink and blue. You can't really see the pink that good from my camera, but it's pink and blue. Okay, those are the different ones I have. You let me know letter and then quantity. All right, because I have here. You just have to let me know the letter and the quantity.
So there's a little, and how much are they?
I'm going to do $1 a pair today.
That's crazy.
And that is less than what I paid for these. $1 a pair only. And you can only get it by the pair. You can't get one for 50 cents. You got to get a whole pair for $1.
Okay.
So let me know how many pairs you would like.
Hey, stop for a second.
Okay.
Last round, the twist. Faith Robin is going to take them. KF is giving them to Faith Robin. Well, like, Faith Robin will buy them.
Okay, so KF is giving them up to let Faith Robin get them.
Exactly.
That's very nice of you, KF. All right, that is taken care of.
Okay.
Okay.
These are beautiful. I've made many earrings. Oh, Brenda. Brenda will take 2 of doggy.
2 pair. Yes, 2 pair. Okay. All right. Brenda wants 2 pair of the purple with the blue.
Right.
1, 2. Okay.
Then Marie will take 1 pair of cat.
1 pair of the opalescent ones.
Those are beautiful. I have some.
They're stunning. They're just, they're beautiful.
Ressie will take 1 of each.
Okay, Ressie wants 1 of each pair. That's going to take me a moment, so. Okay. 1 pair of that one. 1 pair of that one. 1 pair of opalescent. 1 pair of pink and blue. And 1 pair of the purple and blue. And that's for Ressie. Ressie. Okay, is there anybody else for these, or am I packing them up?
No, there's still more. Okay.
Okay.
What did you mean, Jean? So, KF will take 1 of D and B, so boy and dog.
Okay. Hold on, let me write this up. Okay.
So do you want 2 pairs, Jean? So 4 little things?
1 pair of the ombre and 1 pair of the blue and purple for KF. All right. All right, I got KF.
4 pair of D. So you want 8 little things, right?
Jean wants 4 pair of D. Okay, G wants 4 pair of the purple and blue.
That's why I'm trying to double check. Yes.
2, 3, 4. All right, that's Jean. Okay, anybody else?
I'll take 1 of each. 1 pair of each. Please and thank you.
1 pair of each. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Melissa. Okay, let me bag these before they get anybody else before I'm going to pack these up. And the letter D, I only have, I think, 2 pair left of letter D. The rest I have a decent amount of. I'm glad I have it on this card ahead of time. All right. Let me pack these up and show you something else while I'm bagging these. Whoop. That would have been a disaster.
That would be.
I thought it was closed, but it wasn't.
How's the animals doing, Ellen? Ellen, right?
I wish I'd be that organized for all the multiple choice ones. All right, I have to bag these up, but let me put something out here for you guys to look at. Okay. Let's see, what is this? This is some kind of, I don't know what this is for. Antica something. It was $3.50 back in the 90s.
What is this?
How to use? Use on 16 or 18 mesh stitch. Well, you could probably use this for other stuff too. Made in the UK. We're gonna do $1 each on this stuff. So we have that. It was $3.50. You get it for $1. Okay. D is going to be, you're going to get a pair of owls. A pair of owls, you just put it, let me know how many pair you want. I do have multiples. All right, so you can put D. If you say 1, you're getting 1 pair. If you say 2, you're getting 2 pair. That's how that's going to work. Okay. Then we have a half strand of white crackle beads.
Ooh,
beautiful white crackle beads. And what else are we going to do for that? Let's do this. I only have 1 pair left. So it's $1 for the pair. I was doing these for $1 each, but I'm doing it for $1 for the pair. And they are gold tone. All right. I only have 1 pair of these. So all you have to do is say A and you get them. All right. Don't tell me anything yet, Melissa, because I want to bag these up. Getting a little backlogged here.
That's okay.
Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for being here today. I'm going to be doing a lot of pop-ups this month to try to get this stuff cleared out of here faster. because I don't want to move this stuff with me. So, and if, I have people out there looking for me now up there. So if something comes up, I have to kind of be prepared. But the more money I have for a down payment, the better. So, okay. Oh, I forgot somebody's. Wait a minute. I have to get bags again. Believe it or not.
Wow. You just fly through those, man. Fly.
They go fast.
Fly.
Okay, I'm ready now.
All right.
Hello, Ellen. Not all of them, Faith Robin, but a lot of them. I still have a lot of natural stone bead strands I have to get rid of, and cabochons and pendants and stuff, but I'm going to make a special sale just for those, for my stone lovers. New Jersey or Pennsylvania, it's looking like. But I had people I was networking while I was up there last week. I just got back late Monday night, and I was having people put feelers out there for me, so we'll see. Fingers crossed.
We're going to start off with Marie. Marie will take one pair of doggy.
Okay. Done.
And then Ressie will take apple and boy.
Thank you, ladies. And we're going to be doing all you that came yesterday for the bits and pieces sale. We're going to be doing a bunch of them again too. They're a lot of fun with those items. And most of those bits and pieces sales will remain to be everything's $1 buy it now for those. Just keep it simple and get the stuff moving.
Woohoo! I love simple.
And there were a lot of awesome pieces that I let go for $1 yesterday. That's for sure.
Yes, you did.
Okay, no more people for the owls.
Okay, Ressie.
Nobody wanted this.
Love you all.
Okay. All right, next up.
Did you hear me?
Let's do these.
Hello?
What?
Ressie's leaving. She has a doctor's appointment, but she's going to watch the replay later.
Okay, Ressie. Hope all goes well. All right, I think we're going to do these for... these might be different. Okay, they're going to be different, Melissa.
Okay.
Okay. All right. This is Enchanted Planet pendant. Yes, it's got a moon and a star. $1.
Ooh.
I actually put it on A, Melissa, so you can go in order.
Thank you.
Okay. This is rutilated quartz.
Ooh, tourmaline.
It is a focal and some enhanced beads for the sides of it when you make a necklace with it. You can probably put spacers and then do the rest with like maybe some onyx beads or something. It's got cute little tourmalines in there. $3 for that. And then we have these, and these are, I think these, I don't know if these are ceramic or glass, but I do have several, and these will be $1 each. So if you want any of these, you're going to put C and quantity of how many you want. Okay. They're beautiful. I love the colors of them. So I have a bit here. So you're going to put C4 if you want 4, or C, they're all handmade too. That's why they're not all the same exact shape. They're handmade, which I love that kind of stuff. And then we have, these are crystal flat back, what are they called? Rhinestones.
Ah.
Crystal flat back rhinestones.
Ooh, yes, those.
There's not a lot. I don't know how many is supposed to be in here. This might be all of them. I don't know, because some are backwards. We're going to do them for $2 because they're the crystal ones. Okay, so we have 1, 3, 1 each, and 2.
Okay, so Brenda Har will take A, and that was $1.
Thank you, Brenda Har.
And then Lura will take Doggy, and that was $2.
Thank you, ladies. All right. All right. Nobody wants these beautiful pieces. I love the artsy. I get a lot of the artsy stuff. Artsy and stone. I hate seeing the typical everyday same beads all the time, you know?
Mm-hmm. Anybody?
Nobody? Okie dokes. Put that in a bag so it doesn't get messed up. Okay. I'm going to put the 2 lapises in there too so they don't get lost.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Okay, these are going to be different, Melissa. Okay. So this is why do you think I bought it?
Because of your name.
There are 6 toggle clasps on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 toggle clasps on there. $3.
Wow, that's crazy.
Then we have these beautiful, let me see if these are stone or glass. I'm not sure. These I believe are carved stone. Okay. These are roses. I think there's 2 different kinds of roses. They're all carved. Very, very pretty. Trying to get as close as I can. Beautiful, detailed roses. They're looking orange here, but they are like that, red. I don't know if they're, maybe they're coral. I'm not sure. They're stone or coral or something. They're beautiful. They're hand carved, so they all look slightly different. And we're going to do those for $5. Those were expensive. Those were a lot of money when I got them. Okay, and then we have these here. They're prong set. You see the hole there on the top. There are 6 of them in there, and they are $1. And then we only have 1 pair of these. They are check glass. They are check glass, green and gold cat beads.
Ooh.
And it's $4 for $4 for them together.
So Rose takes Baby.
Rose gets the roses. They're gorgeous, Rose. Thank you. Really nice quality.
She will take apple for 3.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Three. Get a baggie. I'll show what these look like. They cool. So you don't see the prongs when you have this way, but the prongs are on this side. It's only $1 for them. And of course the kitty cats. Check glass kitty cats.
We have an inquiry. Faith Robin says, Lisa, do you have any cathedral beads in blue, teal, or purple?
I will write it down and I will check. If I do, I will get back to you this week.
And then Brenda would like doggy for 4.
Blue, teal, purple, and that's for Faith Robin. All right, I wrote it here on my paper to check, Faith Robin. If you don't hear back from me, that means I didn't find any. Okay, Brenda wants the kitties. Brenda Horror.
And do you have any stretch cord?
No.
No.
Nope.
Didn't think so.
Come on, Baggy. Okay. It's over here. All right. These are premium check glass beads. Again, I got these back in 1996. They're beautiful check glass beads. Still in the package. And there's 2 of these available. They're both the clear with the faceted. Let me see if I can see them in there. Product of Czech Republic. They're check glass and they're faceted and they're beautiful. They're in their little plastic container here. There are 2 available for A. They are $2 each. Then we have the cloisonne butterfly beads. I think this might be the last of them. Now you can have them go vertically. You can have there you go, have the wire or whatever run vertically, or it could go horizontally. So you can use them either way. These are $2 each. They are double-sided cloisonne butterfly beads. They are $2 each. So B, and then you let us know how many you want. All right, next is come on. Stuff in there. Okay. Let's do these are really nice quality. These are light blue. I guess we'll just do them for $2 round, Melissa. These are light blue and they're very sparkly. There you go. You can see them in there. Pale blue. Only $2. Ugh. For that bag. And I'm just like working with what's closest to me. And then I'm
just
working
to
my way
clarify,
in here.
you only have 3 left of the B, right?
That's what's there. I have 3 available. That's it. Only 3. Need another $2 item. Let's do these for $2. They are blue cat's eyes. Blue cat's eye beads. See that? See the movement? All right. And get that for $2. I need a sip of water. Okay.
She retracted Marie, so we'll just keep it as it is. Do you still want just 2, and then Faith Robin will take 1? Faith Robin will take C for cat.
Word, please.
Cat.
Boy, cat, or dog?
Cat.
Okay. Faith Robin gets cat.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, she retracted, so Faith Robin will take 1 of boy.
Okay.
And Marie will take the rest. What is A again? I was distracted.
2. All right. So Marie gets 2 of the butterflies, and Faith Robin gets 1 of the butterflies. What do you mean? What were they? All right. Nobody wants the cat's eye beads. And nobody wants the check glass for 2 each. These are vintage check glass. Okay. Put them to the side. All right. Next. Okay, those are a lot smaller. I think those are bigger. Nope, they're not. Okay. Faith Robin, I don't know if you're interested in check glass, but I showed these on Tuesday. They're check glass beads. They're flowers. I normally have them for $1 a piece. I was doing them $1 for a pair. Let me know and I can put them up for you.
The cat signs were $2, Faith Robin, for all of them.
Yeah, for that round. That was a $2 round. Got these two. All right. I'll probably incorporate some stuff from there. This is by itself. They are black micro seed beads. Itty bitty ones. The little tiny, teeny tiny micro. Let's see, try to see them. Itty bitty. Itty bitty micro ones. We're going to do that bag for $5. Nice quality ones. All right, I'll try to get some more stuff here.
Just write micro in the chat if you want the micro beads.
I'll get these here. Okay, nobody for the micro. I'm surprised nobody's jumping on these for that price. These are those little teeny tiny seed beads. Itty bitty little poppy seed kind of size ones. All right. All right, I have quantity of these. These are all handmade individually. I believe they're all ceramic. And they have this beautiful enamel over them. It almost looks like glass. These are going to be $1 each. I just have to let me know the letter and how many you want. So as you can see, I have a bunch of this one. And they are black and white. They have a little coat, like powdery. You just have to wipe the powder off, see? And you can see the black. All right, so they're not gray. They are black. It's just they just got a powdery residue. But these are handmade, and they're $1 each. So I have a bunch of those. So let me know quantity. A bunch of these. I love the artsy stuff. A bunch of these.
Ooh, look at
They're all done individually, so no two patterns are exactly the same. Those. I have this they're like feather pull designs that they did in the glaze. Those are beautiful. And then we have these, which is like the teal color ones. I think they're stunning.
They are gorgeous, gorgeous.
So I have a bunch. All right. Just let me know the letter and the quantity of them that you want. Welcome back, Sarah. You can rewind and see what you missed. If there's anything you want, please let me know. Check it out. Any interest in these?
They're beautiful. Gave you the thumbs up.
You have time to go back and look and just scan through if you want. I'm going to wait a couple more seconds for these, and then I'm going to figure out what the next round is. So you're okay to go look. All right. I guess there's no interest in these. Very surprised.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know where I could sell all these beautiful artisan ones, handmade ones. Gotta be someplace that would love to get their hands on these.
Oh, D. 4 of D. They're ceramic, but they have a glassy finish.
It's like a glass coating on them almost. You can see in there, they're ceramic, the white inside. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do your job. See in there the ceramic, and then it's got this, it looks like glass to me. Coating. But I don't know if you can like dip ceramic in glass, but it's like the feather pull design. They're very shiny.
And then Marie wants 4 of those with the brightest color of leaves, please. Thank you.
With the brightest brown.
Like the orange colored ones.
She wants 4 of the brightest.
Yeah.
That one?
Like orangey color.
This is like the lightest one.
Yes, porcelain glaze. That's what it is.
That one.
Leaf-shaped beads.
That one.
Leaf-shaped beads. Yes. The ones for $1, the resin ones in the package, Patty. I mean,
are these good,
Sarah?
Marie? Are you happy with these, Marie? That's the lightest ones I've got.
Yeah, they sold, Sarah.
Okay, so Marie.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. She got those.
So much, she says. Thank you so much.
No, it's not resin.
No,
No. This is a hard. This is. It feels like in my hand. It feels like glass or a very thick glaze.
Ellen says they're porcelain glaze.
They're really nice quality.
Which is it's somewhat like, well, the glaze. It's like.
All right, we'll put them to the side. I'll put them here. Hopefully I don't unplug my camera.
Yes, they are unique.
I love them too. I'm a sucker for handmade beads. I love that uniqueness of them. I'm an artist, so that's what I'm drawn to. All right. I have these for A, Melissa. They're going to be $1 a pair.
Okay.
All right. A is $1 a pair. B are $2 each. Beautiful focals. Gorgeous focals. And they're that beautiful green with the brown. And they're all different. Okay.
Faith Robin will take those blue cat's eyes.
Okay, let me see if I could find them here.
They were.
I got them.
And you said A was $2 for a pair. $1 for a pair, right?
$1 for a pair, yes.
And then B was.
They're $2 each. Right. They're big focal ones.
Okay, you showed. Can you remember which one you showed for B? The first one you did?
This one here, Marie? You wanted this one?
So just keep that to the side and or you could give it.
Okay, you got it. Okay, that one's for you. The resin fish is still available.
And the resin fish was this is $2, Sarah.
It's vintage from the 90s. So let me know if you want it.
Bye, Ellen. Take care.
Bye, Ellen.
Yes, she wants the fishy.
Okay. She's got the fishy.
Fishy.
Fishy's hers. All right, so nobody wants a pair of these for $1. All right. Look how chunky these are. Beautiful. I want to eat one. Looks like a candy with toffee in it.
Stop saying you want to eat everything. You're making me hungry.
You already ate. You shouldn't be hungry.
Well, it was just.
I don't want you to get hungry because I want to eat the beads.
How do you wake up Lady Gaga?
Oh no. I don't know. How?
How you do it, Chris? Hey, Hawaii.
Hello, Hawaii. Okay. Let me put that one in.
Face.
Oh my God.
Oh, Sarah got it. Hi, my Heiny.
That's funny, Heiny. All right. Oh, now the police are here. Okay. They better not plow over my... Okay. There you go. Good job. Good job. All right. These are going to be different. These are beautiful check glass leaf beads. You're going to get the whole batch.
Ooh, wow.
They're gorgeous. Okay. So they have that copper on one side, and the other side is like the striated blues. And then they will leave things, the veins carved in them. Bethany! Yay! Okay. And they're absolutely gorgeous. Bethany, I showed a lot of art glass beads and stuff. I don't know if you want to catch the replay later on if you have time.
And there's some stone stuff too.
Yeah, and if you want to catch the replay from Tuesday's sale too, the other jewelry supplies, just let me know. Get back to me if there's anything. Anyway, you're going to get all these for $4. Those are great quality.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have this pendant. It's the only one I have. And it is a lampwork art glass flip-flop sandal.
Oh my gosh.
And you put the chain through the whatever that stuff is. But that's art glass. And we're going to do that for $3. I only have one.
I remember when you had so many of them.
I wish Arthur was here because I have stuff here that I'm sure he would like. And then we have we'll do these. They're little roses beads.
Ooh.
I think they're rosy, and they have facets on them. They're very pretty. Nice if you want to make something vintage inspired.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. There they are. Those are $2. I believe those are check glass. And then we have this mishmash stone. We have a snowflake. We have whatever this is, rainbow thing. Rose quartz, another rose quartz drop. We have some metal beads. We have a howlite stone tree. We have art glass bead there. These might be carnelian stone beads right here. We have this little onyx pyramid.
It's already sold.
What?
How much do you want for it? It's already sold.
Oh, it's $5 for all of it together.
Okay, I'm gonna start off with Bethany.
Okay.
Bethany gets the A for apple for 4 and the D for 5.
Hold on, let me get them in the baggie. It's got a lot of fun stuff in it.
All the stuff that Bethany loves. And then we go to Sarah. Sarah will take boy for 3. She's gonna make it into a fridge magnet for a fabulous nurse.
Oh, nice.
She collects flip-flops.
Very nice.
Flip-flop fridge magnets. Holy moly, say that.
Yeah, sure, Melissa.
And of course, Chris loves the D.
Of course.
Yep.
All right, nobody wanted C, correct?
That's correct, yep.
They're really cute.
They are cute.
They're little roses.
Of course, course it is, Sarah.
Those would be great for something vintage inspired. Oh, Bethany, I had these. If you're still here, this is tourmaline in the roulated quartz, ready to be added and made into a necklace. So you have the black tourmaline in there, and then you have them in the roulated quartz beads, little tourmalines in there. Very cool. And then I have 2 left of the lapis lazuli connectors. Lapis connectors. You can make them for bracelets, earrings, whatever. So these are $2 each if you want them. So you just put B and how many you want. And what did I have this one for?
I'm trying to say C.
All right, so she doesn't want the lapis.
I think it was $3. $3, Marie. Marie will take the quartz and tourmaline A for $3. Ridiculous.
All right. Then we have this very long bead strand of garnets. Very long bead strand of garnets. This is, let me measure it. 36 inches of garnets. These are all garnets, real garnets. We're going to do that for, I think I did this for 20 last time. We're going to do that for $12 for all those garnets. That is a steal and a half. All right. And then we have, this looks like tree agate. This is a double strand of tree agate, I think. So a strand's usually 6 inches. This is a double strand, so this would be $8. $8 for that. And I don't remember what this one is. This one would be $8 as well. I don't remember what it is, but you're getting quite a bit there.
Okay, Marie will take A for $3.
Okay.
And Bethany will take the rest.
That's a super deal for those garnets. I hate getting rid of them, but
Yeah,
stuff has to go. All right, let me put them in the bag. These are beautiful. Love the patterns on these. They're so nice.
Do you think it might be ocean jasper or polychrome?
It could possibly be ocean. Possibly be ocean with the colors that are in it. There's so many variants of ocean jasper. It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me get hers in a bag. Now, I used to have a bunch of people that like these, but those people aren't here today. One of them had to leave because they didn't feel good, and One of them was here last night, but they're not here today. I have these stone necklaces. Let me get them. Melissa, get it 12 grid.
Okie dokie.
A couple of these might be glass, but a majority of them are stone. All right, I have all these. They would be $3 each. You could wear them as they are, or you can use the beads. Okay, look at all the different ones I have. All right, these are $3 each. I'm going to put one on each of these just randomly. Look at them all. Woo! All right, so we're going to put this one goes on A.
No problem, Chris.
B. C.
These are excellent.
D. This is purple. E. They're great for necklaces that you want to just do the accent ones on the side.
No, they're not all green.
They're what? None of them are green. None of them are green. This is blue. This is off-white. This is gray. This is purple. And this is red. And then we have a lighter red one for F. We have a different shade of purple. It's not blue. This is purple, guys. It is purple, not blue. It's showing up as blue. It is purple.
Like periwinkle purple?
That is blue. That is purple. All right, then we have the natural looking one.
Oh, Jean.
We have the natural looking browns and beiges. Then we have, I have a ton of them here. I'm trying to get to the pink. I have pink here.
They're great for if you have a cabochon, putting it around, or if you do
that
Native
pink
American jewelry, you can put it around your edge.
We have the lighter pink. This one is like a teal blue green color. And then we'll do what does this one say on it? I don't know what it is. Hold on. I got a blue one for the last one. The last one might be glass. I'm not sure. I think that one kind of looks more like glass than stone, but it's a pretty blue, like a turquoise color blue. All right, we have those. And I still have all these. I have all these. They're gorgeous.
Okay. Bethany. Okay.
Bethany's first.
Bethany's first. Now, do you have any similar ones? Like
similar, what do you mean, similar ones? Like doubles of something?
Yeah.
I won't know till you have me pull, and then I can hold them up to this batch here to see if any match up.
For instance, A.
Hold
do you
on.
have two?
Hold on. okay, Tabitha? Okay. Okay.
Well, hold on, Jean. We never know. We might have some extras. So just hold on and we'll see if we have any more. And then first come, first serve. And then the second served. And if we have a third served.
Cats come first. Her Tabitha coughing. Okay. Which letter in question do you need more than one of?
Well, the first one off is A.
A. Where's this, the lighter one? That's the lighter one. This might be this one. Let me see. Come on. They still get tangled up in each other.
Well,
there we go.
When your name is
Lisa, you know that's my middle name is Tangled.
That's right.
Okay. This is the one on the board, and this is the one that I have. It's a slightly lighter.
Okay, so Bethany, do you want the light or the dark? You get first dibs. Dark. Okay. Marie,
so
do you want the... Yeah, that's Bethany.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'll go through Bethany's first. So
yes,
Bethany
that's what I want you to do. What?
Bethany gets the A, like you have in your hand, the dark
I have
one.
it ready.
She gets the D, doggy.
Okay, she gets D. Did somebody else want D?
No.
All right, I have more of the D.
Okay. Elephant. Only one person.
Might as well put it there. Hold on. Oh my goodness. All right.
Thanks, Marie.
D. There's the D. Another D. Okay. I need 2 of elephant.
No, you just need 1.
No, that's not the same color. I only have 1 of E.
That's fine. We only have 1 E.
So that's Bethany? I thought you said how many of E?
No, I said Bethany gets E, elephant.
Okay, what else does Bethany get? Let's just get that taken care of.
Giraffe. And I know you have another one of giraffe. Right? Or is that F?
No, I have another of giraffe.
Okay.
Do we need another of giraffe?
Yes.
Okay. So I have another of giraffe. It's slightly darker. They're not all exact, guys, because they're, individual. All right. Bethany. This is purple now. It's not blue. It's purple. This one's a little darker than this one. This one's a little more purple. This was the original one.
Darker.
The darker. You like the darker one. Okay. The original one stays for the purple. Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Then L.
JKL.
Okay. If you have up to 3, I have 3 people that would like it. But Bethany's first.
Okay, I have 2 of L. So Bethany gets 1, and they're the same. They're the same. So Bethany will get her L. Okay, what else does Bethany get?
And that's it.
All right.
Then we go to...
All right, Bethany, I have you for 5 of these.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
Okay. Bethany for 5. All right. Next.
And then we go to Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah gets boy, and she gets lollipop.
Okay.
And you don't have any more of those?
Lollipop? No.
Okay. Then we go to Marie.
I do have another one of boy.
Yeah, we don't need boy.
Okay. Because I have another one of those. Right there.
Okay.
All right.
Marie gets first on marshmallow, but I have three people that want M.
Okay. I don't have any more of that exact color. Okay. No, this one's different. This one's a more lighter turquoise color, so we'll put that one in the next round. No, there's none as blue as that. Is that the only one she wants?
She wants, can I see? Yeah. She wants to see up close, jaguar and kangaroo, please.
All right. The closer they are, the light's this is the truer colors down here. Okay. This is the real color. Up here, it washes out. All right. So this is those.
She wants jaguar.
Okay. Got it.
Please. Okay.
Anybody else?
Are we done with these and we put more on?
Okay. I'm pulling them, guys, so.
She wants to know if you have an aqua.
Let me see. The only other blues I have.
And more green, please. So just put them down. This is $3 each. Again.
Yeah, we're just going to do it that way. All right. We're just going to do it that way. And whatever we have, we have. All right. We have this color.
And if you could sort of tell me what
it's like a teal. This one is like turquoise color. Turquoise in color. This is black. I only have one black. This one is like a mauve, purpley mauve color. Not as pink as it's showing. It's more of this color here.
I love when you say mauve.
Then we have a tangle. Okay, then we have this color. This is more like a denim blue in color, denim blue. All right, I know they look the same from a distance, but you can see this one's got more teal in it. Then we have this one is like a corally mauve. We have white. That's glass, just like the black. Then we have this is like a greenish gray. This is like all natural natural khakis and stuff like that. And we have this shade of blue, which is, you probably can't see the difference, but this is like a light soda light color. Then we have this one, which is, it's sort of on the same color scheme as this, but it's lighter. It's got the lighter pieces. And then we have this, the pink. That's more like the real color that it is. This is washing it out, making it lighter, but that's the color of the pink here. Okay.
It's okay.
Thank you for being here, everybody. I think this is the last round we're going to do of these because I think the rest are more earth tone stuff here. So we're just going to pull them. That'll be the last of these that I'm going to show.
You have a second one of Turk?
What?
You have a second one of B?
Of B?
Boy.
No, I do not. That's the only turquoise one I have. Turquoise color.
Okay. We're going to start off with Bethany.
All right, wait a minute. Let me get these. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Put them over here on the floor. Okay, Bethany.
Okay, just 1 second. Someone just retracted, so I just needed to see. Okay. Bethany gets apple, boy, dog, hippo, and jaguar.
Okay, so that's 5 more. All right, I got Bethany's. Anybody else?
Oh, because you put B down there. Did you want something else? Did you want the C? Which one did you want, Marie? Jean will take elephant.
CD. Jean takes E. Okay. Got it.
Okay, and then Marie will take Froggy and Marshmallow.
Okie dokes.
And then Sarah. Oh, no, not M. Sorry. That's the pinky mauvey one. Yeah. So just the coral. Okay.
Okay, and Sarah?
Sarah wants kangaroo.
Okay, is that it?
Yep.
Okay. I got to figure out a better system for that because that was bad. Okay. Let me bag these up. And I'll throw some of. Does anybody here want conchos? I have a couple different kinds of conchos. Anybody uses those?
I think
Got some different kinds of conchos. Let me know in the chat. If nobody says yes, then I won't bother putting them up.
Oh, that M. Do you remember what M was? It was like that pinky. I was
Okay,
just
well,
about
hold
to
on.
say that, Sarah. Because Jean will take the M.
The pink one, right?
Just double check. Jean, that's the one you wanted?
The pink one? All right, I'm going to put it to the side. You let me know, Melissa. These are conchos. They're used for Southwestern style stuff.
And indigenous. First Nations. Yes.
That's the one you want. Okay. Okay. Okay, Marie, thank you for coming. Check out Tuesday's sale too to go back and look at that to see if there's any supplies you want.
Okay, bye, Marie. Take care.
Thanks for coming. I'll invoice you Saturday.
Take care.
Jean was interested in conchos?
No.
Because she wrote
Nope.
yes, yes. Okay, so nobody's interested in the conchos. Correct? Nobody wants conchos. All right. I'll put them away.
I don't think so.
All right, nobody wants those. I do have, these are going to be, A is going to be $1 each. I have 5 available. Too bad Wolfie's not here. 6 available. They're fairies. And they got the loops here and here so you can make a necklace. Or you can take a chain and have the chain go like this and put a hook on it and make a pair into earrings. Those are $1 each. Okay. These are beautiful quartz points done with watermelon and pink on them, and they are $7 for the quartz. The quartz points.
Watermelon or aura quartz?
No, they're dyed pink and teal. So we have this beautiful iridescent. These are metal beads. That one's dented. You can see that one right there. It's got a dent in it, so you know they're metal. And they got that rainbow titanium finish on them. Those are $2. And then you have a double strand of these lovely beads. I love these. Look at the fire coming off of them. They look like spotlights are on them. You see that? These are 5. You're getting both strands here for $5. That's a deal and a half for these. I usually get $4 each strand. You're getting a double strand for $5. Those are cool. Those are super cool. Okay. You guys still here watching? Who's still here? Let me know in the chat.
Jean wants 4 of A. Go in there.
Okay, got those. Brenda's here. Okay. Bethany wants D. You got it, Bethany? These are very pretty, guys. These are beautiful quartz. Nice Hildy and Joe ones.
And then Bethany wants 2 of A.
Okay. All right. These are I love the rainbow on these. Rainbow finish on them. Only $2 for those. All right. Any interest, guys? I'm going to pull them from the table.
So I guess Patty's here, Patty, but not Sarah's not. Maybe. Did she just put
What?
a dog?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yes. I understand. Okay. Now go on these. I'll put them in here. Get them out of the way. Put them there. All right. And I have a couple different kinds of conchos. If nobody's interested, I'm just going to move them along.
Aww. We have a dog that loves us watching avidly. Aww.
Separate? No, this is one. Okay, I got 2 like this. Let me see. Okay, these are beautiful crystal bead strands. They're teal. They're very long.
Wow. She was on here earlier, Chris.
Like 22 inches. Each one is 22 inches. Beautiful teal. Oh, come on. Beautiful teal color. I'll show them to you in a second. I'm just rolling up my stuff. I have 2 of these available. Gorgeous teal color. See how they sparkle?
Oh, you said earlier.
And I have 2 available of these, and they're $4 each. Okay. So they're like 22 inches long each.
Sorry.
Then I have these.
$4 each, right?
Yes, there's 2 available. They're $4 each. We have these cool beads. They got that iridescent part on them. They're like free-form looking ones. They're $2 for those. Great enhancer to enhance your pendant. Those are really nice.
Get down.
Okay, then we have these. They're connectors. And we're going to do them 2 for $1. So it's $1 for a pair. So I have 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair, 4 pair. And this is what they look like. All right. You probably add your rhinestones in there. They're really cool.
Oh no, Faith Robin.
And then we have these check glass flowers, and they are $1 each. They're slightly different in color. Like some are more blue, some are more pink, some are more white. But these are check glass flowers, and they are $1 each. Beads. They're beads.
See, you said 2 for
C is $1 a pair.
Okay.
There are 4 pair available.
You're crazy, Pumpkin. Talking about Pumpkin, Brenda, you said him, and he went over onto my. I don't care. You can't get out there.
All right, what do we have here?
Okay.
Anything?
Bethany will take the 2 A's.
Okay.
Okay. And then Bethany will take B, but I didn't get the
$2.
$2. Okay.
Okay.
And then we don't not yet for the C or D part.
Anybody for these? Gonna pull them. Move on. Okay, I don't see anybody for the check glass flowers, and I don't see anybody for the connectors. Then if somebody's coming in late or you're watching on a replay, feel free to let me know if there's anything you want. Plenty left over. Go check out Tuesday and Wednesday sales too. There's plenty of stuff. The stuff needs to get out of here. I have one of these. Glass bottle with the cork, and it's got the bail on it ready to be put right onto a necklace, and it's got a tree of life on it as well. It's $3. I think I only have one.
I didn't see that comment, Faith Robin. What was the comment about?
Silly
What?
boy.
I know, eh?
Silly
you walked
boy.
right onto those binders and went right in. Oh, he's looking at me, thinking like, yeah, I'm talking.
Okay, then we have a Hildy and Joe, and these are really cool beads. They got little spikes on them. Very cool. Look at the spikes. It's $3 for that one. Then we have these beads. These are copper finish. I don't know if they're real copper or copper on the metal. They're beautiful though. You get the whole bag. These are from the 90s too. And this is when I used to make all my Southwestern stuff. This bag is $3 for that one. And then we have this bag of a bunch of vintage glass beads, vintage old glass beads. Look at these. Oldies but goodies, all sorts of vintage glass beads. There might be some stone ones in there too. Mm-hmm. These are old. Okay. And we're going to do that whole bag full for $5. There's some really neat beads in there.
Okay, so the first, okay. Yeah, they didn't, she didn't have any more of those, Faith Robin. And you were the third in each one. Okay, and Bethany will take boy and dog, 3 and 5.
Okay. Nobody for the bottle.
I always say it's God telling us you don't need that.
I don't know why her comments weren't showing up. Why they weren't showing up in the chat. All right, no interest in the bottle. No interest in these. Arthur would probably like those. He's not here. All right. We have these are double strands of crackle glass beads. Okay, so they're going to be I was going to do $6 a strand. We're going to do $5 a strand, and that is less than what I paid for them. So just put crackle as the code word, Melissa. I have that double strand. Crackle. See the crackle glass in there, guys? That's cheap for these.
Gorgeous.
All right. I have two. I have more than one. So let me know how many you want. I have, I think 6 total. Yeah, don't they? Yeah, I have six of these. And it's a double strand for $5. That's a great deal. Beautiful crackle beads. Okay, I don't see any interest in the crackle beads. So pull them. Let's see what else we have here.
Oh, Jean wants the last ones you put down.
I have no idea what the last ones were. I just didn't see anybody.
It's a leg. There's a leg.
All right, Jean, let me know which one it was.
No, here you go, Jean. Here you go.
Make it easier. Just give me the letter of the one that was the one you wanted. Those were the ones I showed. So which one was it? You're so pretty.
Mm-hmm. A.
A. Let's go. All right, gotcha, Jean. Okay, now I'm going to pack them up.
Jean says, I'm a lagger.
Yes, you are. It's crazy today. Okay. Let's see what else I can show you guys. I had these from yesterday. It's a strand. I believe these to be smoky quartz. I forget how much they were. I'll do $3 for these. Oh, they're just everywhere. These look like candy too. I'm gonna have to get myself a treat tomorrow.
Yes, right. I think so.
It's those.
They are, Jean. I have some here, and I've made some pretty ones with those.
All right, so those are 3. We have these. These could, I think they're just frosted glass. We'll do them for $2. No, we'll do them for $1, Melissa. There's not many there. We'll do those for $1. Then we have this set of, are these the same? Pair of Buddhas. 2 resin Buddhas. And we'll do that for $3. I have 2 available. Two deals available. So let me know if you want 1 package or 2 packages. Then we have these cool beads. And these are acrylic, but they are vintage. They're vintage acrylic. They look like caramel popcorn. They were from a very old necklace, and we'll do those for $3 because they're very, very different.
Okay, we're going to start off with Bethany.
Okay.
Bethany gets A for $3. And Chris, do you want 1 or 2 of C? Okay, and then Bethany gets 1 C for $3. Okay.
Okay.
Then we go to Jean.
Okay.
Jean gets boy for $2. Then we go to Chris.
All right. Well, I lowered that to $1, so she gets them for
really?
$1.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't realize there wasn't a lot. So, all right, Heine.
Heine gets the other C.
Okay.
Cat. And
Got it.
Nobody's saying for D.
Okay, put them to the side. All right, these look like they could be carnelian agate beads. Stone. Beautiful. And we're going to do them for $3. Then we have this broken statement necklace. I don't know if Laura's still around, but maybe she can use this, or if somebody wants to buy this and take these apart and make them into earrings or a bracelet, or just get an O-ring and put them back together. But the necklace is broken right there. Oh, the loop's missing from that one. All right, so that's just an as-is piece for repurposing these beauties here, and that's $2. Then we have this, and it is glass beads and metal charms from the sea. You have starfish, you have turtles, you have seahorses, you have sand dollars, dolphins, scallop shell, all that. $3. So you can make a nice deep sea bracelet with that. That's for C. C for $3.
Black Dahlia!
Yay, Black Dahlia's feeling better. And then we have these are lampwork glass flower beads. The hole goes vertical. Those are lampwork art glass. And we're going to do these for only $1 each, and there's 3 to choose from, 3 available. So put the letter and how many you want. Beautiful flowers.
So we're going to start off with Bethany.
Bethany, okay.
Bethany gets alligator for 3. Then we go to Laura.
Laura, yep.
She gets a boy and cat for a total of 5. So 2 and 3.
Okay.
And then Black Dahlia will take doggy. And she'll take the 3 of them, so that's $3. Yes, it would be.
Thank you, everybody.
That is a super idea.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
All right. Next, we're going to do. Put that there. I wish I had 8 arms. Okay. We have. Let's see what these are. Okay, A are going to be pearl cages or bead cages. I only have 2. These hold more than 1, which are awesome. You could probably put a point in there too, a crystal point. So they open up. I can't get my fingernail in it. Anyway, they open up so you could put the things in there, and then there we go. And then you close it up, and the thing that keeps it closed is when the chain goes through the loops like that when it lines up. So the only 2 I have, they're $2 each. So you let me know if you want one or you want both. Those are very unique, but very cool.
You could put a skeleton in them.
Then we have these now. I believe these 2 pieces are red jasper, and the rest of these beads are coral. Real coral beads. See that? All right. $3 for that.
That's crazy.
Cheap, cheap. Then we have these crystal beads. And I normally have them for 5 each. I'm doing them for 3 each. And they are amazing. They are amazing.
Look at that.
They are beautiful. 3 each for these. Okay. 4 available of those.
Okay, bye, Faith Robin.
Bye, Faith Robin. And then we have these. They're 4 spikes. I don't know what you would attach them to or how you would attach them, but they are 4 spikes. And we'll do them for $3 for the 4 spikes.
Okay, Black Dahlia.
Wait a minute, I just have to bang doors. Okay, Black Dahlia.
Black Dahlia will take 2 times 2 of A.
Okay.
And she'll take doggy for 3.
All right.
Okay. So far, that's it.
All right, we still have these beautiful
Look
crystal
at the
beads.
facets on those.
I know, they're
Wow.
absolutely amazing. And then we have this. This is coral and red jasper, I believe. I think that's what those two are. All right, if there's no interest, we will pull them. Put that back here. Okay. Next. Black Dahlia, were you interested in any conchos? I don't know if you're interested in any of those. You want to make bolos with them or not? If you are, let me know. I'll put them up. What do we have here? I can't reach. Oh, these are gorgeous. I forgot all about these when we had a bunch of people earlier. Okay. I am selling these at below cost. Okay. These have a hole in the top to be a pendant. This one has the skin edges. Look at the size of this.
Token Dinah.
It's got a hole in the top there to be a pendant. Look how gorgeous that is. Let me try without the light and see. Yeah, it's hard to see because it's dark in this part of the room. But yeah, these are 10 each. So look at the size of this thing. All right, so I have that. I have a couple of that style. I have a couple of this one. This is the pastel-y one. It's got the pinks and the blues and the yellows. Fantastic. That's too bright, I think. Now you can see the pinks and the blues in there. See that? It's like an optical illusion. It's like water.
You said 10 each,
gorgeous?
right?
What?
You said 10 each.
10 each, yes.
Because I was trying
And
to
then we have this big
Sarah what
honker of
color
a heart. Let me see. We have the heart.
Wow.
You don't have to make it into jewelry. You can just have it with your crystals or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the colors in there.
That is phenomenal.
And it's not flat. See how it's got that raised? So it's going to really reflect the light. All right, that's the only 3 styles I have. I do have 3 of C, 3 of B, and 4 of A. Fantastic. This is the pastel-y one. No interest in these. I can't go cheaper than that for them. I'm sorry, guys. These are hard to get.
Sarah wants one of A and B.
Alrighty. All right. Got those for Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. You won't be sorry. They're beautiful.
No, you won't.
Anybody else before I pull them? They're nice just to sit and watch, especially if they're out in the sun. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, we're going to pull them. Okay. This is hematite, double bead strand of hematite, $4. Oops, sorry for A. These are all little glass cubes. It's a bracelet that's falling apart, but they're all different colored glass cubes in there. We're going to do that for $1. $1. These are lava rock beads. Lava stone. Come on. There you go. $1. And I have one of the spacers left. This is the last one, and this is a Sagittarius one with a glass cabochon. That is the symbol for Sagittarius, the bow and arrow. $1.
Okay, Laura gets baby.
Who gets A?
I said Laura gets baby.
Oh. Okay.
And she gets doggy too.
Okay.
Cool. Jean. Sorry. You're in second place.
All right, no interest in these. We're going to move along. We'll try to wrap this up in the next 15 minutes. Okay. All right, these are all glass cabochons. What do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I have 6 of these. I think it's is it a clock? Probably upside down. No, sideways. There we go. Okay. There you go. It's a clock, and then you can see the gears. It's glass domed cabochon. Those are $1 each. And I have 2 left of these sort of like Egyptian looking eyes. And those are $1 each. And what do I have? I think these are stone. These are $1. And these are glass, I believe.
You stinker.
These are glass, like peach and black, corally color and black. $1. Oh.
You said $1 for everything?
$1 each, $1 each, $1.
Real stinker, Black Dahlia. Uh-huh. I know.
I gotta find somewhere to take
that
these
mean?
beads. All right, do we have anybody?
Yes, just give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, Black Dahlia will take 2 of B. Boy.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay, that's what you meant. Brenda will take one of A. The A.
Okay.
Okay. And Sarah will take one of A.
Okay.
And it looks like... What are the C ones?
I think they're stone. Okay. I guess we're done. I gotta hustle. We only have a little bit of time left. Oh, you're going to that again? I hate you. They should know you by heart by now.
I found out after it's a special eye. It's a mother eye, I think.
All right, let's see what we have tucked away back here. See what we can deal with. All right, let's try to blow out some of this stuff. This is an L.
You got
$1.
Brenda, right?
This is a T.
Hey,
$1.
right?
What, Melissa?
You got one for Brenda, right?
One of the clocks for Brenda, yes.
Yes. Okay. That's what I was saying.
Can I continue?
How much is the L's?
A is $1. B is $1. We have teal glass cube beads, $1. Let's do this. We have all of these. I guess they're yin yang. I don't know what they look like. They're glass beads. $1. Let's get this stuff moving out of here. Let it go. Let it go.
Patty Rose got the A for
Patty Rose is here.
Yeah. She's been on and off.
Okay. Patty Rose. I thought she left a while ago. I'm confused on who's coming and going now. All right. We got Patty Rose.
Okay. Glenn. Jean got B for baby.
Mm-hmm.
Bethany got cat. We're
Okay.
5-5.
Did anybody get the D?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Next, we have Millefiori pendants.
How much are they going to be?
We're only doing them for $2 each. All right. We have 2 available of the green. They already have bales on them. 2 available of the green.
That is crazy.
We have 2 available of the white. Millefiori. And we have 2 available of the blue. That's got sticker residue on it. That one. $2 each. Can't go wrong for that price, guys.
Black Dahlia will take one of baby.
Okay. Got it.
So far,
anybody else?
These are incredible.
Millie Bobby Brown.
No.
Okie dokes. Need a sip of water. Need to blow my nose. Okay. So water. Gotcha, Black Dahlia.
Okie dokie. She takes them both.
Okay. All right. I don't know if these are wood. I don't know if they're cinnabar. I don't know. They're beautiful carved red beads.
Bye, Patty Rose.
$3. Bye, Patty Rose. These are bone beads, and you have a lot of carved elephant ones in there too.
Ooh.
Now no, these aren't the ones with the skull beads. Okay, so you got a lot of carved elephant ones in here too, with the bone beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 12 or more of the carved elephants in there. All right. Carved elephant beads with some of the balls. We're going to do that for $7. You're going to get that whole bag of bone beads. Okay. Then we have these lampwork art glass beads. Okay, see here. That is $3 for that pair. And then we have these nice lampwork beads here, glass, orange, and yellow, $3 for that pair. That's a great price. Oh.
Bethany takes A for 3. A.
Okay. Bethany gets A. Got it. All right. Nobody wants anything else? Oh, Bethany wants B.
Bethany wants B for 7. No, it's my Canadian accent. A.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nobody.
the fonts too.
Nobody for the lampwork art glass beads. I'll pull them.
Those are awesome. They're vintage.
All right. Let's see what else we have here. This is a whole bunch of stuff. You have art glass in here. You have rose quartz. You have crystal. Millefiori glass. All sorts of stuff in there. We're going to do that for $5. It's loaded with some goodies. Here is a bone bead strand. That's $1. Then we have these that are metal bead. I guess you could use them as bails or sliders to hang charms on. $1. And then we have, this is metal beads. These are like caps or spacers. See the design on them? whole bunch of them there. 20 pieces on there. $1.
Bethany takes boy for $1. Black Dahlia takes apple for $5 and doggy for $1.
Okay. Nobody for the mingle mix for $1? So you could put these on with the Pandora slides beads, and then you can hang a charm from it when you put it onto those. It's only $1 for all those.
Jean will take what's in your hand for $1.
Okie dokes. All right. Okay, this is a ton of these little spacers. These weren't cheap either. You see the shape of them? They're like little flat. They look like flowers, spacers. That's a jam-packed full bag of these. You know what? Let me put them in a bigger bag so you can see what they look like because they're too condensed in this one. Let me show you. This is loaded. Loaded.
Loaded, I tell you, loaded.
Yeah, look at them all. That's $4. You're getting all those for $4. That is below cost, folks. Then we have these clasps. They go this way? No, they go this way. Like this, you can use them for bracelets or necklaces, for 3-stranded bracelets or necklaces. New old stock. Gold tone, like brushed gold tone. I have some here. Today, we're going to do them for $1 a piece. That's it. $1 a piece for those. And we have these. These I'm going to be selling for below cost. So I have, what do I have? 1, 2, I have 3 of these available. And this is if you want to make a necklace or bracelet, you put the cord or whatever in there. This is the clasp. See how it pushes in like that? Okay, so you push that in and you undo, push that in, and then you undo the one part of the necklace or bracelet, and then you do that. They are skulls with headdresses. Skulls with Indian headdresses. How cool are those?
Those are awesome.
I only have 3 of these. They're $5 each. I only have 3. And they're nice heavy ones too.
But they're gold tone, eh?
And then we have Schmetz sewing machine needles for stretch fabric for like knits and lycra and stuff like that. Now I priced these out online and they're like $10, $12. We're going to do them here for $3.
Okay, Black Dahlia will take 4 of boy.
One, 2, 3, and 4. Black Dahlia.
And she'll take 1 of C for $5.
C. Okay, got her for that.
Then Bethany
Mm-hmm.
will take 4 of boy.
Let me see if I have 4 left. I might not have 4 left. Let me see. 1. Oh, I do have 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I only have 1 left of B. The rest are extras of that other side. Did I lose you?
No,
Okay. Anything else?
nope. We're done with this board. I wish C was silver tone. Oh, Laura wants 1 of B.
Okay, I have 1 left for Laura. The rest are just the other halves. It's missing the...
Okay, Jean, there's only 1 of D.
Okay, Laura gets that for $1. Okay. And Jean wants this for 3, right?
I don't know. Because she's saying I want 1 of D.
Yeah, there is only 1.
Hey, yes, okay. That's 3.
Okay. And nobody wants all these awesome spacers.
Again, if they were silver tone, I would take them in a heartbeat.
Okay. Okay, let's do our last round here. All right. A is going to be these. Like this hammered look, brutalist metal pieces with, these might be real turquoise. Okay. So A is $4. B, these are beautiful. Look at those with the band around them, guys.
That's silver dust.
Look at that. Wait for it to
Those are
focus so you guys can see
expensive.
better. They're gorgeous. These are very expensive. They're faceted.
Oh, they're
Net
even
bag.
faceted. That's even more expensive.
I need $3 for those.
That's ridiculous.
They're freaking gorgeous.
It's freaking crazy prices.
These are cool. They're $1 each bead. They're Millefiori or Venetian glass, whatever you want to call them. The reason I got them, I was going to do a project. If you're here, Black Dahlia. They are beads, but to me, they look like eyes for skulls.
Oh my gosh, they do.
They look like eyes for skulls. So, and the bead holes go this way, up and down, so they don't go through the red of the eyes. But these are $1 each bead. Okay. They make awesome eyeballs if you're working on something. Too bad Wolfie wasn't here. She might like those. I don't know. And then we have these fantastic beads. I love these. I love the color blue on these.
Sorry, I missed. How much for C?
$1 each bead. And then we have this double strand here. These are gorgeous. You have cobalt, aqua, light blue, and green. You get 2 full bead strands, and we're going to do that for $6. $6.
Black Dahlia will take 8 of cat.
Okay. They would be great for sugar skulls too.
Mm-hmm.
The eyes for sugar skulls because they have that look around. I don't know. They're just really bizarre and cool.
That's cool.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you could just make them as earrings because the holes go up and down like this and people think they're eyeball earrings.
Mm-hmm.
6. 8 for Black Dahlia. Let me get those in a bag. So we have 8 left of those. They look like beady eyes. Okay, anything else?
Yep, Bethany will take A for 4 and the D for 6. Total of 10.
4 and 6 for Bethany. Bethany. All right, nobody wants these awesome guys?
That's a steal of a deal there.
They're freaking cool. All right.
That's a
And I have 8 more of these. We'll just call them eyeballs. If anybody's interested in those. They're super cool. Super creepy. All right. If there's any last minute stuff here.
Mary, did you fall asleep?
I don't know if you're interested in these or not, Bethany. They're $3 each. They're really cool. They're toggles for necklaces or bracelets. The snake. And if you turn the snake over, his belly's done, everything. But what I do with them, Bethany, is I use these to hold the spheres. I put a sphere right here, and that holds a sphere. So I don't know if you want anybody wants any. They're $3 each. It is technically a toggle closure, but you can use this part to rest your spheres on. Very cool.
Bethany, Black Dahlia will take the remainder eyeballs.
Okay.
Have 16. Okay. You were awful quiet there, Sarah.
All right, got those. I feel so bad that she's so far ahead in time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. No, I don't think Bethany wants any of these. They're nice size too.
I'll take one.
Or you can just put them on a cord necklace and have that as the pendant. That'd be pretty rad looking as a pendant on a necklace. So Melissa wants one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What I might do, guys, is with some of this other stuff I didn't get to show you yet, or with the stuff that I have shown, I might do a pre-recorded pop-up of some buy it nows for some of the stuff that's left and just try to sell it off as more bulk. Let me pull up Melissa. All right. We are done with this pop-up, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be doing anything tomorrow. It might be pushing it if I try to do another sale tomorrow. I don't know. But Saturday, everybody's going to get your invoices. Your invoices are all going to be ready. Don't pay them in full until you get your shipping cost in that invoice, please. Sarah, that does not pertain to you. You have a ways to go yet to fill your box. Sarah, that does not pertain to you. You do not need to pay your invoice yet. I will not have your shipping charge on there yet. If you want to make a partial payment, you can do that. Partial payment toward it. Okay? So You are the only one that will not have your invoice due on Saturday when I finalize everybody's. So I want to thank you guys for coming. I love you guys. I'm really going to ramp up these sales. We're going to have an earring sale. We're going to have a clothing sale, another mystery jewelry box, another bits and pieces sale, maybe Tuesday. Keep your eyes out, guys. I have to get rid of this stuff so I can go. I can't take this anymore. So thank you for coming. I love you guys. And until the next time, if it's going to be tomorrow or if it's going to be Sunday or Saturday afternoon or whatever, depending on the weather, see you on the flip side. Bye, everybody. Thank you for coming. Check out what you missed if you weren't here for the whole thing and send me an email. Bye, everybody. Love you guys. Thank you.